Hello guys, I am Rose. Everyone is very welcome to another video here on the channel Health and Beauty. Today we will talk about 4 characteristics of mitochondria. Stay with me until the end of this video. Do not forget to leave your like, share so that this video reaches more people. Subscribe to the channel to receive new tips like this every week. Mitochondria are cellular organelles related to the process of cellular respiration. They are often referred to as houses of strength of cells because, through the process of cellular respiration, a large amount of ADP is generated. 1. Summary on mitochondria. 2. Characteristics of mitochondria. 3. Mitochondrial function. 4. Origin of mitochondria. Mitochondria are found in eukaryotic cells. Mitochondria are related to the cellular respiration process and are found in greater numbers in cells with high metabolic activity. Mitochondria are organelles with double membranes. The innermost membrane of the mitochondria forms the mitochondrial crests. The mitochondrial ridges delimit the mitochondrial matrix, in which proteins, DNA, RNA, and ribosomes are found. Mitochondrial DNA is similar to that of bacteria. The origin of mitochondria can be explained by endosymbiotic theory. The number of mitochondria varies from one cell to another, but usually hundreds of mitochondria are observed in a single cell. A higher number is observed in cells with high metabolic activity. In addition, mitochondria accumulate in the places of the cytoplasm that have greater energy expenditure. These organelles have a length ranging from 1 micrometer to 10 micrometers and width between 0.5 micrometers and 1 micrometer. They have 2 membranes, an internal membrane, which presents projections to its interior, mitochondrial crests, and a more external membrane, which is smooth. Between the outer and inner membrane, there is the so-called intermembranous space. The internal membrane in turn delimits an internal space, which contains the mitochondrial matrix. Mitochondrial ridges are responsible for ensuring the increase in the surface of the inner membrane. In this crest, it is possible to notice the presence of enzymes and also other components that are important in the process of cellular respiration. Cells that consume a lot of energy have mitochondria with large amount of crests. In the mitochondrial matrix, there is a large amount of enzymes that act on cellular respiration, other proteins, genetic material, DNA and RNA, and ribosomes. DNA found in mitochondria is very similar to bacteria, presenting as double and circular filaments. DNA filaments are synthesized in the organelle itself, and their duplication occurs without interference from nuclear DNA. As mentioned, RNA is also present in mitochondria. In these organelles, there are ribosomal RNA, messenger RNA, and carrier RNA. Ribosomes are also found inside the mitochondria, but they are different from those found in the cell's cytoplasm. These mitochondrial ribosomes are smaller and closely resemble those of bacteria. In the mitochondria, some proteins are also synthesized, but in smaller quantities. Mitochondria are able to fuse and split by binary fission, just like prokaryotic organisms. Mitochondria function as a site of the cellular breathing process. This metabolic process extracts energy stored in glucose and also in other organic fuels, having decomposition of these fuels in the presence of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and water. The released energy is used to perform various cellular activities, such as transport through the membrane. The origin of mitochondria and also chloroplasts is explained by endosymbiont theory. According to this theory, an ancestor of the eukaryotic cells phagocytized a small aerobic ancestral prokaryote, used oxygen to metabolize organic molecules, which began to live inside. This ancestral prokaryote was included, but it was not digested by the cell and, by providing advantage to the cell, began to live in a symbiotic way, that is, in a relationship that benefited all involved. The mitochondria were probably prokaryotic organisms that were encompassed by a more complex cell. Some characteristics of mitochondria suggest that this theory is actually correct, such as the presence of 2 membranes, the ability to divide like some prokaryotes, the presence of circular DNA, and the presence of ribosomes similar to those of prokaryotes. It is for this reason that we must keep our body well supplemented. I will leave the link of a very important supplement for our body. I wish this video has helped you to understand a little bit about the characteristics of mitochondria in our body. If you liked the video, I kindly ask you to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, because every week we will bring content to help you have more health and beauty in this corner.